Hi there, students. This is your prophetic professor and lecturer, Benford B. Munson, Blueprint Land Creation Podcast. We are a university within. And today's lecture, I'll be dealing a lecturer. I'd like to move away from the camera so that you can have a better view. As you can see, this is our Caribbean pine forest, a different location here in Andros. But I came across a particular species of tree that caught my attention. It's so lovely. And you can see it right here. And this is a very beautiful tree. And something else I came across our endemic species of butterfly. Down at the bottom there. See that butterfly there? That's our endemic butterfly found in the Bahamas. That's beautiful. That almost as beautiful as this particular plant here that I came across. Now this plant here has different, as you can see here. Let me see if I get a shot there. You can see those little pods on it. And then of course, once the pods comes out, then it has this nice green leaf here. So we get some more shots of it. This is lovely, man. You see so many things. Look at that. Look at that. I'm bringing them more closer. See that? Now, and this tree got prickle on it. Now there's the next particular species of tree that I found that has prickle on it. Normally go by a next area of the Caribbean pine trees in a different location. But now I will take some shots of this and find out the species of plant it is to get a better understanding of it. And once I get the understanding of it, I even give you much more report on this plant. But as you can see, the honeybees, our honeybees, are getting the nectar off it. And these bees are orange and black. These are real honeybees. These are not the African kill bees that the people I think they gone and bred them or change something in them and cause a very dangerous thing in terms of the of it. I'm just giving a next at my butterfly found here in Andros. As you can see him, that's our endemic species of butterfly. Like I said, everything is important, and I love to bring knowledge. This is our ecosystem here. And let me see if I can get a next shot at it. Oh man, that is a beauty. That is a beauty there. And as I'm getting these different shots of these different flowers here, plants, you can do your own podcast too. This is why it's important. Students, it's important to take notes. So I'm just here in the ecosystem here dealing with this plant. So it's very important. And that, as I said, then we have a next lot more trees around it. We have our poisonwood trees species. We have this wine here that is on the tree here. We call this love wine. Once you beat it, you put it in a cloth and you beat it, it lets out a nice thick gel. We normally get the sweet cream, the sweet milk mixed with it, with some other bushes, and then we make a potion. They call it the 21 gun salute. That is for my married folks, right? If you're not married, don't bother that, right? That's the making kids. Yeah, that is the kids potion. Yeah, so as you can see here, looking at this plant, I want to see something else. I'll pause and come right back to you. I want to check a different species of plant. I'll come right back. Now that particular plant look close to this one here, but that's a totally different species. This plant here is what we call our Cinercord trees. This grow a cluster of bean on it, right? I just like to show you these trees, and then of course, we have some other trees here. These ones here is called these are poisonwood, and so poisonwood is that trees that are close to the in the United States called poison and ivy. That's what this is. That's what these are. And so what happened is this particular tree, it produces a black resin that come out of it, and once it get on your skin, it will itch you. And you can see the leaves have these little black pieces in it. Here it is. Again, the Cinercord tree here. Now, when it produces, I will continue. I will keep doing more research on it, so to update you on the species of the plant, how the different colors, what it produces, and everything else as we go along. Now, this tree grows to be a tall tree, and this grows in our coppice, as you can see in the location that I am at. This is the Caribbean pine trees. Now, as I said earlier, I was on this part in one of my other episodes. You can see on the other side, this area of trees, cluster of trees here, we call this our coppice. Now, normally, fire do not attack this. Now, if someone come and light a fire, that's a wild thing. But by itself, fire do not burn this out. And so we have many more trees here. Now, this is the next species of plant here. We're in the area. Now, this particular species of plant here, this particular tree here, we have this that the birds love to eat it. Our different migrant species of birds, they love this particular tree here. Take off the pods off it. Now, something else, as I look here, this particular tree here, with the prickly, this is the next prickly tree here that's different from that other one. This is called a brasilida. That's one of the 21 gun salute that makes a good medicine, sweet tea that you can drink, good for your body. Now, looking at that tree again that I came across, this tree here, the leaves look similar, but the tree is not prickly, but it looks similar, right? "21 gun salute. Brasilida, that's the prickly tree here. We got a lot of medicine trees that is here. Now, of course, this is a disclaimer. Don't you come and say to try this. Yeah, I saw something that I looked for. That I came across. Oh, now this species of plant right here. It's called a ramhorn. These little pods here. It's called a ramhorn. Nice and red pods. Now they call it pork and doughboy, meaning that people normally eat the red and keep the seed. Now, when I would make my set of jewelry, I would normally use the seed and take a needle and stick it through the tree here. But this is a very, very important plant. Yeah. So nice, got these nice seeds in it, called pork and doughboy. Yeah. So as I look again at this location, I want just to give some more view. As I said, I've never seen this plant blossom like this. We got different species of plants. I will show you the next one. For those students who just came in the course, I know some of you are. This is your first semester, right? And some of you have been with me going on your second time, right? In the university. Like I said, this is our course. Wow, this is something here. Now that's something there. That's something unique here. Look at that, man. Wow. That's the next. You get to see so many things for those who are insect lovers. Look at that now. What is that? Oh man, that's lovely. Whatever is that? It started as a orange. It's got bright orange color. And now on your camera it may look gold, but it's orange and those little white pieces in it on the inside. And I guess because the sun we just had some rain, so it's in the afternoon. That is look at that, man. Man, that's so lovely. Now I know we have a particular species of trees here that this is the next species of tree. This look like a type of species of ramhorn too. This could be a species of ramhorn, but I will get a more better clarity on it. But like I said, you get to see so many things when you're coming to do research here in the university. Man, that is beautiful. Whatever insect is that? So I can get a short zoom around them so that you can get a better view. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at this. All these bees on it. And sometimes I'm working with my camera, I'm getting better at it. As you can see that I'm getting better at it. Doing much more closer zoom up shots in it. Now let's see if I could get a close up of my butterfly. Wow, see that? That's a beauty, eh? And that's a beauty. That's our endemic butterfly species there. Wow, what a beauty. Get a closer zoom, get close right up on him. Yes. So this is a species of that nice plant, but this one similar